we're here with Mr. Cody Mcguire. So, like, if you could just start by saying what you do, the type of music you do, and just tell us about yourself, like, a little bit.
So I guess I'm a songwriter now, and I grew up playing bluegrass music. So it's kind of stemmed off of that maybe a little bit, but it's a lot of a little more alternative. So mostly play guitar these days, and a little bit of mandolin and banjo and stuff. So I like to keep it a little interesting.
So, to be honest with you, like, this is the first time that I've met someone like here, like at Northside Social, and then contacted you about, like, being on the web series. But so now you're going around playing like some open mics and stuff like that. Can you tell me what the benefits are of playing the open mics?
Well, I actually haven't been doing a whole lot of open mics. I guess some, mostly done A.O.W. Done that one just because there's so many people there that's playing. I'm actually setting up a lot of gigs around the D.C., Arlington area. So I guess this Friday I'm playing in D.C. at the Treehouse Lounge, and then other places from then on. But like open mics are really good just for meeting people, I guess, and just getting your music out there and having fun with it.
So can you tell me, like, I know that you started playing bluegrass and things like that, but can you tell me, like, your journey from, I guess, when you started playing and to now, like, how you changed, how you started to write songs, things like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so it's a good one. I started playing banjo first, so that's like that's what I first started playing when I was like 10. And so I started off doing competitions, like banjo competitions, and I do guitar competitions and stuff like that. And Doc Watson, one of the greatest bluegrass guitarists, was actually neighbors to my grandfather and my grandmother, and they and I got the chance to go hang out with him and play with him and everything, and it kind of got me into guitar and everything like that. But with the competitions and everything, I did that, and then not that long have I been writing songs, maybe about 2 years now, and really started, I decided I wanted to try and do the songwriting thing, and just kind of started doing it and kept doing it.
So, like, you've kind of been moving around and stuff, and like, because I know you were in Texas or something, right? Or you were...
We went out to play in Texas, but I didn't live there.
So can you like explain to me, like, the difference between, I guess, the Washington D.C. kind of booking shows here and then booking shows in different places? Like, can you like explain to me the process and things like that?
Yeah, kind of. I don't book all of my shows, so as far as the music goes, around D.C. is very I don't know how to say it, maybe alternative in the style of music that's being played, whereas I'm from North Carolina, so in North Carolina it's very folky, bluegrass is really big. I mean, they have everything everywhere, and then out in Texas it's actually varies a little bit, like Austin has a whole bunch of stuff. I always notice that they have a lot of like heavy, it's kind of a clicky, like, rock kind of thing, and also a lot of good songwriters out in Texas and Dallas, Fort Worth, and everywhere. And then Nashville, we stopped and played Nashville, and that's like a songwriter's heaven. So, but I don't really book all of my stuff. I have someone do a lot of it for me, so I can't say completely.
So what exactly, like, is the process for you of writing a song?
Oh man, I always have, I'll start with a guitar. So I play some kind of riff on guitar, and I'll be eating lunch or something, and I'll come up with this line in my head, oh, that sounds really good, I like that. And then I'll write it down on my phone or something like that, and then go back to it later on with a guitar and like kind of create the main point of the song, and then come back and get the punch, or that, get the rest of it. But I start with guitar first, and then I kind of fill it in.
So what do you want to do, like, in music? Like, what is the goal from here?
I think I really just want to play as much as I can for as many people as I can and have ever, if a few people enjoy my music, then that's good. I want as many people just to enjoy what I'm trying to do as much as possible, and really just enjoy myself doing it.
So how do you market yourself? Because I know that you were like voted Reverb Nation's like #1 something or something. Yeah.
So what I was doing when I was in college. So in college, it was the #1 songwriter in the Virginia Tech area. I went to Virginia Tech. So yeah. So now I'm obviously here. So I don't know. I think it's like 20 or something. I don't know how to do it, but yeah.
So is that how you tried to market yourself, like online? Because, like, now it's like very important for like an artist to have like a Facebook page, Reverb Nation, Bandcamp, things like that. But like, how do you like gain attention towards those pages?
Yeah, and I think it's real easy for a lot of artists today to get swept up in all the, online media stuff and social media. And I think a lot of times it's good, it's great. It's like in a different age now where you can actually do that stuff and be very successful using it. But I think if you go out and play those open mics and stuff like that, a lot of times the music will speak for itself, and that probably helps more than anything is the people that you meet playing. So yeah. But as far as online media, I think I have a Facebook page, I have a website, and then I have a Reverb Nation. But most of the time I just put my like shows on there, and it like automatically updates for like my Facebook and stuff like that.
So can you like talk about your music? I know you talked about it being kind of alternative and things like that, but can you like describe it like a little bit more? And what exactly like is the feeling that you get when you play your own songs?
So, given that my background would be so diverse with musically, I think every song is very different. Like I've had a lot of people say it's kind of John Mayer-ish, but
You can see that.
yeah, but at the same point, like my favorite guitar player is Tony Rice, and that's like, that's nothing. Yeah, very different. So I try and do a lot of that stuff too. I guess each song is different. The most recent song I wrote is it's called "Oh Carolina." It's from being from Carolina. And it's, I think your newest song that you write is generally your favorite song for a lot of songwriters. And that one at the moment is my favorite one. I'm really proud of that one. But when I was singing it the other day, I don't know, it's like the room got quiet, and it was like a very solemn song about homesick, I guess.
So can you give some advice to young, I guess, musicians or just creators in general? Because the series is about like giving advice to young artists. So
yeah, I would say just play as much as you can, as many places as you can, and honestly just do what makes you happy. Because if you don't like your own music, then no one else will, I don't think. And if you're really enjoying what you're doing, then the rest will come probably.
So something that you would like to say to your fans before we close out?
Thanks for being fans, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed all the other music that I hopefully will come out with soon, and the songs that I have come out with already.
Okay, so where can people find your music?
Well, you can go to CodyMcGuire.com, and you can go to Facebook and do Cody Mcguire Music, and on Reverb Nation too. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Bye.
This beautiful girl outside with her hair in curls shining in the moonlight, but I know